Hi everyone, Melissa here coming on today with My Creative Time's 130th release. This release is focusing on Easter, and yes, we have Easter bunny decorations. So this is how I decorated my bunny. I didn't think about it, but I should have made the eyes in orange, and I might change that because it's just not mixing with what I have here. But I wanted to show you this anyways. But I did make a couple of other projects to show you how I use the bunny decorations to give you a little bit more inspiration as well. So make sure you check that out right about now. And so I went ahead and made a couple of these, and I thought they turned out adorable. I made a peeker and a little bunny bow. And so let me show you this a little bit more close. What I used to make the peeker, I pulled out her snowballs, and as well as the zigzag stitched tags and the XOXO border frame, and then this came from her tall tag dies. And so I'll have everything listed down below so you can go ahead and pick those up if you don't have them in your stash. And the little hands are also the snowballs. The eyes came from her ginger sets. The nose came from her cheeks, and that body, like I said, also came from these snowballs. So I thought that turned out so cute. You can also, instead of the snowball hands, you can use the palm of the feet and just make it that way as well, and just flip it around where this will be the top, that'll be the bottom, and it looks perfect. But I needed the smaller sets for the hands, so that I wouldn't cover up all of that "Some Bunny Loves You." And so as you see, that's from the new set as well. And so you will be able to pick this up on Friday. Now let's jump into this one. And this was so simple to make. The bunny ears were already there. I did not put the insides on him because he's jumping away from you. And so I didn't want him going both directions if you put it in, because then you'll have the ears facing you and the feet going the other way. So anyways, believe me, the first one I made, it was the wrong way. And so I just redid it. And then I got a little gem out of my stash. These are the ginger bows, and I used the largest one I believe on there. But we're going to show you this one in a little quick tutorial how to put this together. Okay everyone, I am back to do this tutorial for you, and it's very simple. I'm sure you've seen other projects out there that's similar to this, but I thought I would do it with My Creative Time products. All right, so first off, let's color up these feet, and you can use either side of the marker. I'm using My Creative Time's new papers, so that's where I got that from. And then here goes the color marker that I'm using. And let's just color up this. I could use that other side, but I'm just going to use this. And just try and get it as close to the color as possible. Or you can even use the paper if you want to add pattern to it. Or the back side, that side of the paper. I thought I would just color it up. And that's how I did my other ones too. Get my tweezers. And this is very similar to the peeker die that I use as well. It's really not hard. I just used different size snowballs and just kind of eyeballed where I was going to lay the little this little thing in between. And then I used her eyes from the gingers, and like I said before, I just grabbed the cheek, but actually you can use the palm, from the palm of the feet. You can use one of those for the nose as well. Just line that up there. Got a little glue spilling out. You can use your Sizzix stickers if that's easier for you. All right, so that's about it there. I'm going to just snip off just a little bit of the snowball because I like the flatness of that to just show behind it. So it all seems like it's just perfect. I'm just going to put that right about there. And that's just so that it won't be a hole in between the feet when you go to lay it down. So we're just going to put that right about here. Okay, so when you go to lay your bow, just kind of cover up that like that. All right, so let's go ahead and lay that bow down. I mean, this is really quick and easy. And I just put just about that much there. And when I already put the bow together, and so when I put that bow together, I left it so I could pull this up. So if you want to do the same, you're more than welcome to. Let's put this down right about here. If you want, you can put the feet on first, but I want to lay my feet down after I've done the bow. Got a little bit of extra glue there, but so simple because I want to make sure I lay this the way I want to lay it. And so that will look something like that. I'm going to put that right on top of the back side of the bow, right up underneath here. It'll lay on top of that. Okay, let's get this down. And just so you can kind of see where you're laying it, and I just want a little bit of that inside to show, but you know, it looks like it's the back side of the bunny. Let's lay this one down. I got a little gem over here that I'm going to add into the center of that. I'm going to use the bigger button. These came from the Paper Studio way back in the day, so this is an old set. Add a little bit extra glue on here. I know some people don't like, I mean, it is a sticker, but I want to make sure it stays down. I probably should have done that with glossy accents, but hopefully that'll stay with that as well. And so there we go. So you have a couple embellishments to use. At least I do. And who knows, it might show up on a card or whatever else. And so that's what I have for you. Make sure you use all those links down below to my design team sisters, everything to Emma's website, of course, as well as the links to her products that I have used today. All right. Make sure you come back on Friday to see the actual release. You're going to love it. Thanks so much, everyone. You all have a blessed and crafty day.